We're back with the Pi Martin's class story with the world's worst teacher. At the moment we're reading The Incredible Bulk, who is probably the worst PE teacher we've ever come across. And we just worked out that they have lost terribly 10-0 to on their football team competition, and now they're working out what they're going to do next. Finally he spoke. Boys, listen to me. I am the champion of champions. No, you listen to me, snapped the captain. You are the champion of nothing. You made it all up. It's all nonsense, added the goalie. The only ball I've ever seen you catch is a meatball, stated the centre forward. A bit of laughing. The team all laughed at their teacher, who became sad. He took a deep breath and began speaking slowly and softly. I am not stupid. I know what you call me behind my back, the Incredible Bulk. Well, it's not my fault. I love my food, and I can dream, can't I? All of a sudden, the boys felt terrible for mocking him and gazed down at their football boots. I know that one day I can be the GOAT. The what? Asked the captain. GOAT. GOAT stands for the greatest of all time, and that day is today. With that, Bulk waddled onto the pitch. Waddle, waddle, widdle. Now, we're ready. We're really done for, remarked the twaddle captain. He and his teammates stayed on the sidelines as the Cawes College boys, if they could indeed be called boys, all jeered as Mr. Bulk, as if to say, who is this huge lump? However, when their team captain tried to weave around him with the ball, Bulk simply stuck his huge tummy out and boom! Sent them flying away. Off his tummy. The man, didn't stand a chance. He bounced against Bulk's bulk so hard, boing, that he shot up into the air. Zoom! The Cawes captain landed on the far side of the pitch in a puddle of mud. Splat! Squelch! One down, called out Bulk. The referee blew his whistle and pulled out a red card to send the sports teacher off. How dare you? That's my son. He's only just turned 30, screamed the referee. Oh, I do dare, replied Bulk. I do. With that, Bulk bashed into the referee with his tummy. Boink! It sent the referee soaring into the sky. He ended up on a church roof, with a spire poking up his bottom. Ouch! Just then, one of the Cawes College super-fast strikers took possession of the ball. He was actually carrying it. I'm no expert, but as far as I know, that's against the rules. Just as he was about to drop it to his feet and shoot for the goal, Bulk waddled into his way. The striker ran slap bang into the teacher's tummy. Oof! Wobble! Boink! He zoomed through the air, whoosh, before whizzing past his own goalkeeper and hitting the back of the net. Goal! Shouted Bulk triumphantly, though technically it wasn't. The Twaddle team cheered anyway. Hooray! The head of Cawes College, Mr. Nash, clomped on the pitch. Clomp, clomp, clomp. He rolled his sleeves up and lifted up his fists as if he was spoiling for a fight. What on earth do you think you are doing, man? He demanded. This, replied Bulk with a grin, bashing his tummy into him. A wobble, bunk, whee! Bulk sent the man soaring over the crowd of spectators. Nash flew headfirst into a tree, donk, and was knocked out cold. He slid down the trunk, hitting each and every branch on the way down. Donk, doink, 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 doink. Mr. Nash landed in a crumpled heap on the grass. Douche! Exclaimed Bulk. Who's next? Trembling with fear, the course college team dashed back to the far end of the pitch, except for one, the brawnish one of the lot, who stepped towards Bulk. He handed his pint of beer to one of his teammates and stared at the sports teacher. "I ain't scared of you, big man," he growled in his deep, manly voice. He was actually so old that he'd gone completely bald. He had tattoos on his knuckles spelling the word hate and hate. Bulk smiled. "Come on then, little one." Baldy booted the ball hard. Boof. Whiz. Then chased it across the pitch. Bulk took a few waddles backwards towards Twaddle goal. The sports teacher was so wide, he all but blocked out the entire goal. With nowhere else to go, Baldy raced slap bang into Bulk's humongous tummy. Boink. That's supposedly the boy from the other team against the incredible Bulk. He was launched high into the air like a space rocket. His bald head glowed red, he was travelling so fast. Of course, as Isaac Newton's law of gravity taught us, what goes up must come down. And come down he did. Bish! A third smash through the fence. Oh, Baldy hit what was left of the course team at terrific speed, like a bowling ball striking skittles. Baldy sent them off in all directions. One landed in the hedge, another in a bin, a third smashed through the fence, a fourth crashed through the sandwich table, a fifth came to rest in a puddle, another landed on top of the school minibus. One struck the spectators, sending them all flying. Another flew head first into Mr. Nash. Just as the course head teacher had come to, he was knocked out cold again. The final member of the course college team actually landed in Belgium. I think we'll find out what happens next tomorrow.